Hello, class. My name is Diane Grice, and I am enrolled here at Liberty University in COM 622 Organization Communication Practice. I chose Chapter 11 Communication Organization to do my presentation on. The chapter covers six parts: the nature of communication and organization, the method of communication, the communication process, digital information processing and telecommunication, communication networks, and managing communication. It gives a complete detailed report of the nature of communication and organization and how effective it can be when applied properly. First, I'd like to define communication. Communication is a social process where two or more people share meaning and exchange information. A brief history of communication. Communication is a process that each of us has been doing for a long time, which we pay very little attention to. This chapter focuses on interpersonal communication and information processing. It discusses the importance of communication and how effective it can be in organizations and the aspects of international communication. It also describes the methods used in organization communication while examining the basic communication process. As we learn and understand the potential effects of computerized information technology in communication, we will understand the development of communication networks and organization and some of the common problems of organization communication and methods of managing communication in today's organization. There are three purposes of communication: to achieve or coordinated action, which the communication starts in actions such as exchanging or seeking information, or to gain instruction on how to perform a particular job. In information sharing, the most important is the most important one of the three, and it is essential to making the decision in making decisions. Effective communication is needed in order to communicate with different cultures, such as language. Language can be a barrier when communicating with others from different countries because of the different meanings of some words. Communication can be verbal or nonverbal, and people sometimes use colors, signs, and objects to deliver their message to others. There are different methods of communication: written, oral, verbal, nonverbal, body language, facial expressions, and designs. When oral could be group discussion, informed conversation, test related, and exchange of information. Written can be in a form of letters, emails, memos, reports, manuals, and forms. Nonverbal consists of the human elements, facial expressions, and body languages. Communication have changed over the years because of technology, such as email, Twitter, and other electronic devices that are used to send messages or reports. The communication can be considered a the communication process is a loop that connects the sender and the receiver through both directions, and the communication is not complete unless the message is received and understood. And this process consists of the transmission, encoding, decoding, and the feedback. The feedback is where the receiver receives that this re, the receiver sees. No, the feedback is where the sender receives a message that the receiver received the message and understood, and that's when it is complete. When communicating, everyone must understand the communication process. Okay, effective communication occurs when information or meaning has been shared by at least two people. So therefore, The sender cannot know whether the message has been received or see if there's no feedback. Another I like to talk about is the digital information and process. Communication related changes in the workplace are occurring at a rapid clip. With the recent innovation are based on new technologies. Computerized information and processing with the com, computerized information and processing system.